Synthesis. Tee. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and what's over here? Oh. Some burnt floors, a coughing or two. What can we hit you with? I mean, we only have 2 attacking moves. Unfortunately, our only stab rock move is 5 PP. But it's enough. Okay. And I think we're out of quick balls, right? Yeah, we're out of quick balls, unfortunately. Everstone, okay, that could be useful. Floor store, Grimer. You I feel like I would have to use Ancient Power on. Okay. We'll finish you off with Freeze Dry. That'll work. Okay. Ditto. Same here, buddy. Right, no more quick balls. I should just sleep powder it. And then try to weaken it so that it doesn't transform. I think that's better. Okay, that worked. Because I think if it transformed and then we hit it with Freeze Dry or Ancient Power, it would probably die. So, what if we hit it with a Premier Ball, huh? What if we did that? Okay, bad idea. Hit it with an Ultra Ball before it wakes up. There we go. Good stuff. I mean, who knows? Any one of these Ditto that we could get might have perfect IVs. So, okay, I think we're okay here. They used to do some questionable experiments in this basement before the mansion burned down. Yeah, I read about Mewtwo, yes. Simon. Growlton. Fire Electric. I think we can win this. Maybe. Okay, well, it was gonna roar anyway, so this works too. Aqua Tail. Good. Yeah. Gotta go find my partner. 300. Nice. Right, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Ditto. Yet another ditto. I missed. Alright, well, let's see if you'll survive a Freeze Dry. That's rude. But thankfully I have something for that. That reminds me, we didn't see the hiker guy who was giving us flutes. We didn't see him in... Is it in the key? It's in the battle items thing. Okay. We didn't see him in Saffron, did we? I don't think we did. Ow. Alright, how about you go to sleep? And then I hit you with a Freeze Dry. And hopefully not kill you. Okay. We also have the Poke Flute too. We have 2 different flutes that can wake Pokemon up. Kinda silly. There we go. Gonna need to heal after this one. No, I don't want to add it to the party. Okay, let's... Yeah, all we have left for health recovery items is full restores, which is crazy. But I guess it works. Flip the switch. I think I'm gonna need to. Alright, this time we're not gonna miss the sleep powder, right, Orloff? Yeah. Good job. Now we freeze dry it. Okay, that ought to do. And now, Ultra Ball. For another easy catch. Yeah. Just like that. Alright. Who wouldn't press the switch? And encounter another coughing. Freeze strike. Okay, that's fine. We can take those. Easy enough. Item. Rare candy. Ah, yes, I remember that rare candy being there. That is a common thing in, Gen 1 games. Freeze dry. Please don't blow yourself up. It didn't blow itself up. I blew it up. So I guess that works. Kind of. Alright. Grimer. Yes, Grimer. Also, I would like to know, I did actually look up Refrigerate. It actually does not boost the power of Ice-type moves that are already Ice-type. The way it's written, it boosts normal-type moves by 20% and then changes them to Ice-type. So, it does not do anything for Ice-type moves, which means we should probably find a normal move that... Well, I mean, the thing about that is, we have Ice Beam as a TM, and it's hard to find a normal move that would be stronger than Ice Beam, even with the boost that it gets, because it's a 20% boost. So it would have to be, I think, 75 power or more, the normal move, to be stronger than Ice Beam. Particularly because we're not getting stab on it. Normally, if it's an Ice type with Refrigerate, as is usually the case, then you're getting the boost and the stab on normal type moves. But not in this case where we have a weird fusion that's not Ice type using it. So yeah, any normal moves, special normal moves with over 75 power? Hyper Voice is the only thing I can think of. Aside from maybe like Hyper Beam. Explosion! Fun move. That's a nice, or a normal move with more than 75 power. We could use that! Oh boy. Assuming Orloff could learn Explosion, which I feel like it would be able to. Aurorus is normally a rock type, and rock types often are able to use it. That was close. Alright, an Ultra Ball. I should be using repeat balls here, actually, because we already have Ditto. Forgot I had repeat balls. Alright, don't want it in the party. It's a large container made of thick glass. Something jumped out. Oh, a Ditto mask. No, thank you. Blaine? Is that you, buddy? Why, yes, I'm Blaine. I'm the city's gym leader. Yeah, this is the very room where scientists genetically engineered a Pokemon called Mewtwo many years ago. One can only imagine the experiments that took place in this basement, but it has been abandoned for a long time now. So you wanted to challenge my gym? Very well, I'll go back to the gym immediately in that case. Thank you. I didn't even check to see if he was in the gym to start with. I want to see if there's anything in this corner, and there is not, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that escape rope we got. Escape rope. Is it all the way back here? Escape rope? There it is. Okay, yeah, because we had multiple. Alrighty, because that encounter rate is just too high for me to just run around in there. Okay, so let me heal up. And I should see what's going on here. I keep telling you, I can't let you board the ship if you ain't got a Sea Gallop pass. Oh, what's the matter with you? Oh wait, no, this is the lady. What's the matter with you? I told you we'll pay you back later. This pass is sold out everywhere. Not my problem. No one gets on the Sea Gallop unless they've got the pass. Do you have a Sea Gallop pass? Give it to me. You're useless. Leave us alone if you don't want to help. Well, there's no convincing anyone. Let's not waste our energy on this. Come on. Let's just make a run for the boat. Huh? What? No! Okay. They made it, didn't they? They took it. I wasn't fast enough, and they took the Sea Gallop. Oh my, what am I gonna do now? They said they were going to Mount Ember, but without a boat, there's no way to follow them, unless... You see, Mount Ember is a volcano located in the Sevi Islands, south from here. It's a protected area where the Cinnabar scientists often... to make wildlife surveys. Often go, I think. It also happens to be the last known nesting areas of a rare Pokemon called Moltres. I believe that is what they're after. If Team Rocket goes and disturbs some Moltres, I don't want to think about what might happen if they do that. I thought they already got the birds. Usually I'd take the Sea Gallop to Knot Island to go there, but there might be another way. If you surf from this harbor, you might be able to reach the volcano. I think it's at 2 Volcano. However, this isn't a path that's normally taken without a boat. There are strong currents that make it very dangerous, so you'll have to be careful. Just continue due south from here. When you see the water become bright blue, it means that Mount Ember is nearby. You can't miss it. I mean, I guess I could do that. Like, give me a sec. I have other stuff I might want to do. This is just regular stuff. Right. I should maybe buy some hyper potions. Because the game is so stingy with them. Alright, and you, what do you have? Fire Gem, Ice Gem, Heavy Ball. On the off chance we run into Groudon. Okay. Or, like, Mudsdale or something. Well, where do we go next, then? There was also potentially stuff to do this way? I'm not sure. Let me swap to VP since we're hopping in the water. Dude. Oh, okay. This just leads back here. Seal. Seal. Cute Mon. Dead Mon. Okay. No, I should check the radar for what might be in the water around here. Tentacruel is still something we haven't seen, but it's not too big a deal. Hello. What is this? Welcome. They call me the Pokemon Psychiatrist. For 3,000, I can give one of your Pokemon a new nature. However, the nature it will get is random. Would you like to give it a try? I don't don't think any of our natures are bad enough that I would want to. I mean, I assume you can do it more than once, but let's see. So sassy is not great. We'd probably want an attack down nature for you. Your nature is fine, but not amazing. Your nature is neutral, which is fine. You've got a decent nature. Yeah, I think your nature is fine. Your nature is... it could be better. Special attack down would be nice. So pretty much everyone here actually could use a new nature, except for Chargon. Alright. Let's give it a shot. VP. Sassy. Yeah. I want something attack down, please. Use your VP back. It used to be somewhat sassy, but now it's quite gentle. And I must say, it's made some real progress. Come back whenever you want to change your Pokemon's nature again. Gentle is neutral, I think. Oh, no, okay, just... Defense down, special defense up is also not really what we want. Can I do it again? Yeah. Hasty. Okay. Remind me what Hasty does. Speed up, I think. Speed up, defense down. No. Come on. It's a 1 in 5 chance of getting an attack down nature. Docile. Okay. Neutral. We can do better. Oh, I'm gonna spend a lot of money on this, aren't I? Naive. I think that's special attack down. No, speed up, special defense down. Oh boy. Try again. Bashful. Wonder if they left out the neutral natures. Nope, they didn't leave out the neutral natures. I think I'll leave it like that for now. I think if I had a bunch more money to spend, I'd be interested, but at this rate, it's gonna take us a lot to gain a very little, so... Magic Leaf, please kill it. Close. Should I catch it? I feel like I should catch it. Tentacool is actually a pretty good typing. So here's a repeat ball. Makes for a pretty decent defensive water type head. Okay. There you go, Tentacool. Alright. So, I think before we leave this island, we're gonna go ahead and fight Blaine. But we're gonna do that next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Gym will be easy, right?